welcome back to Let's Learn, and I'm Karthika. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel for more commerce video and don't forget to click the bell icon to get the latest notification. So in today's video, we'll be learning balance of payment. Okay, so let's start the video. So what is a balance of payment? So we can say balance of payment is a statement of all transactions made between entities in one country. Okay, so it is a statement that summarizes an economy's transaction with the rest of the world for a specific period of time. Like India's transaction with all over the world during a period of 2019-2020. Okay, so that statement which summarizes an economy's transaction with the rest of the world for a specific period of time is known as balance of payment. So we can say balance of payment is the difference between all money flowing into the country in a particular period of time and outflow of money to the rest of the world. That is, we will be summarizing and preparing a statement of how much money had come to India from rest of the world and how much money had gone out of India to the rest of the world. Okay, so when funds go to the country, a credit is added to the balance of payment. When funds leave a country, deduction will be made. Okay, so that is how balance of payment works. It is also known as balance of international payments, encompasses all transactions between countries' resident and its non-resident involving goods, services, and income, etc. Now we can discuss the elements of balance of payment in accounting process. Okay, so there are three main elements in balance of payment. First one is identifying what is and what is not an international economic transaction. Okay. Second one, understanding how the flow of good, service, asset and money creates debit and credit to overall BOP. Third one is to understanding the bookkeeping procedure of BOP accounting called double entry. Okay. So in accounting process, there are mainly three elements in BOP. First element is to identify what is and what is not an international economic transaction. Second one, understanding how a good flow of goods, services, asset and money is creating debit or credit balances. Third one, to understanding the bookkeeping procedure, that is of double entry system. Clear? These are the major three elements in balance of payment. Now we can discuss the classification of balance of payment. Okay, there are mainly three accounts in balance of payment, that is current account, capital account and financial account. Okay, so the first one is a current account. Okay, so the current account includes all international economic transaction with income or payment flow occurring within a year, and that is the current period. Okay, so the current account consists of four subcategories, that is goods trade, services trade, income and current transfer. Okay, in goods trade, this is the export and import of goods. In service trade, it records the import and export of services. And in income, the category is predominantly associated with investment that are made in the previous year. And in current transfer, any transfer between the country, that is one way gift or a grant, is termed as current transfer. Okay, so current account records all the transaction for a specific period of time, that is for the current year, that is 1 year period, and it has four part: goods trade, service trade, income and current transfer. Goods trade records the export and import of goods. Service trade records the export and import of services. Income records the investment made in the previous year, and current transfer records the unilateral transaction, that is such as gift or a grant. Okay, now comes the capital account. So the capital account is made up of transaction or transfer of financial asset and acquisition of and disposal of non-produced or non-financial asset. Okay, so capital account consists of the transaction or transfer of financial asset and non-financial asset. Then comes the financial account. So what is a financial account? The financial account consists of mainly three components, that is direct investment, portfolio investment and other investment. Okay, so BOP is classified into three as current account, capital account and financial account. Current account is again classified into four as goods trade, service trade, income and other current transfer. Then in capital account, it is not classified into anything, it is just capital account. Then comes financial account. Financial account is classified into three as direct investment, portfolio investment and other investment. Okay, so direct investment, this is not a balance of capital paid out of or into a country or the purpose of exercising control over asset. For example, we can say if an Indian firm build a car factory in another country, this would follow under the direct investment. Okay, then comes portfolio investment. So what is a portfolio investment? This is a net balance of capital that flows in and out of a country but does not reach 10% of ownership threshold of a direct investment. Okay, then comes other investment. It consists of liabilities also. It is the final category which varies from short-term and long-term credits. So what is a direct investment, what a portfolio investment is all explained in another video which is clearly explained there. So if you have not seen that video, you can watch from that. Okay, so now we can say balance of payment is classified into three as current account, capital account and financial account. Current account is again classified as goods trade, service trade, income and current transfer. Financial account is classified into three as direct investment, portfolio investment and other investment. Clear? Now let's see some of the major formulas used in balance of payment. Okay, so the first one is balance of trade. So balance of trade is export of goods minus import of good. That is export minus import, we get the balance of trade. Then balance of current account, net earnings on invisibles. Balance of current account, which is calculated by balance of trade plus net earnings on invisible. Okay, this is a separate thing. Okay, balance of current account is equal to balance of trade plus net earnings on invisible and overall BOP. So if we have to calculate the overall BOP, the overall balance payment is equal to balance of current account plus balance of capital account plus error and omission. That is how we get the final balance of payment. Clear? So I hope it's clear to you all. So that's it. So we learned what is a balance of payment, we learned the elements of balance of payment and we learned the classification of balance of payment, that is current account, capital account and financial account. And we also discussed some of the major formulas used in calculating the balance of payment. So I hope it's clear to you all. In next video, we'll be discussing about the equilibrium and disequilibrium in balance of payment. So stay tuned for that video. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and also share this channel to all commerce students you know. If you have not subscribed it, please do subscribe to Let's Learn and click the bell icon to get the latest notification. And you can also give your precious feedback under the comment section. You can also suggest the topic you wish to watch under the comment section below. So for more commerce video, keep watching Let's Learn. Thank you.